Hi, thank you for testing out our game Kadice. Today I'm going to teach you about the rules and how to play the game. This is an overview of the game. Kadice is a game for 2 to 4 players. You play by rolling dice to eliminate your opponent's cards before they can eliminate yours. The last player with cards is the winner. Now let's take a look at what comes in the box. Each game includes 4 player decks. Each deck includes a hold card and 17 unique cards. 26-sided dice, 5 in each player's color, and a first position button or dealer button. These are all the things you need to play. Now let's set things up. First, place your hold card in front of you. Then shuffle your deck and place it face down to the left of your hold card. This will be your draw deck. Leave space on the right of the hold deck for a discard pile. At the start of the game, all players roll 1 die. The player who gets the highest roll gets the first position button. If there's a tie for the highest roll, the tied players roll again with 2 dice, and the player with the highest sum total gets the button. If there's another tie, continue with 3 dice, then 4 dice, and so on. Now you are set up and ready to start playing. Active cards. At the start of each round, all players flip over their top card of their deck. This will be each player's active card for the round. Each active card has an elimination requirement with a corresponding symbol. This is the roll required to eliminate a card from play. Each card also has a unique ability to use while it is active, but we will look closer at these later on. Duels. When active cards are revealed and 2 or more players have the same card, they enter a duel. In a duel, the player rolls 1 die. The player with the higher roll wins the duel. If there's a tie, follow the same tiebreaker rules for the button. The losing player discards their active card and replaces it with the top card of their deck. If the new card matches a card already on the table, don't start another duel. You can only enter 1 duel per round. Let's talk about attacking. In Kadice, you try to eliminate the other player's cards. Let's take a look at how this is done. When rolling dice, you're trying to match the elimination requirements of other players' active cards. When you roll a match, you can declare an attack. When a card is attacked, it is eliminated and sent to that player's discard pile. You can also attack multiple cards at once, as long as your dice meet the requirements for both cards. When you lose your active card, you are out of the round and lose any remaining rolls. After you make an attack, you lose all of your remaining rolls as well. And your active card stays in play, vulnerable to any remaining player attacks. Let's talk about holding your dice. When you make a roll and don't make an attack, you can lock in part of your roll by holding dice, getting you closer to an attack on your next roll. You can hold up to 4 dice at a time. If a card you are targeting gets eliminated, your held dice aren't locked in. On your next roll, you can pick up any held dice to roll for a different target. You can pick up your held dice for any reason, like being defensive, and targeting a player that is a more immediate threat to you. Let's talk about ghost rolls. Once your last card is eliminated, you are out of the game, unfortunately. But wait! There's a chance for redemption. Eliminated players get a ghost roll. At the end of the next round, and all rounds after, make one roll of 5 dice. If the roll matches an active card, that card is eliminated. But if it's their last card, it can't be eliminated by a ghost roll. A successful ghost roll will also revive you. Once you're revived, shuffle your discard pile and fan it out face down to the player you matched. Then they select a random card. This card becomes your new active card. And starting next round, you're back in the game. Let's talk about the sequence of play. After all active cards have been flipped, a round begins. The player with the button starts by making a roll. Then they either make an attack or hold dice. Then declare that their round is done. Play moves clockwise to the next player and they make a roll. Play continues like this around the table. One revolution of rolls is called a turn. Rounds are made up of 3 turns, and end when the 3rd turn is completed. Are when players can no longer make rolls. At the end of a round, all players pick up their held dice, and the button moves clockwise to the player on the left. Any players that lost a card last round draw a new one for the next round, and the new round begins. Rounds continue until only one player remains, making them the winner. Thank you for watching our video for Kadice. We hope you enjoy your gameplay. Please let us know what you think. Have a great day.